Good morning, Capricorn Feminine Collective, Feminine Energy Collective. Both males and females are in this collective. Let me explain this. I'm sorry. This is for the Capricorn Masculine. I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. I've been up since 5 doing these things. After this, I'm taking a break, having some breakfast, and just chilling. I'll be back later tonight to finish them off. This is for the Capricorn Masculine Energy Collective. Now, there is a difference between masculine energy and feminine energy, yet both males and females can have them. Now, let me explain. The Capricorn masculines in this reading are both male and female. Females, ladies, if you are one who is into money management, if you are running a business, if you are the one sitting there going over the spreadsheets, counting dollars, wondering where the money's going, you are working in masculine energy. You're using the intellect. Now, the Capricorn feminines are more receptive. They're not the go-getters. They allow things to come to them. They are both masculine and feminine, but they are more your intuitive types who very well may be in fiction writing, the arts. They are those who thrive and flourish in chaos and bring it to order. That is the energy of the Capricorn feminine. That's the difference. It has nothing to do with gender. It's about energy. So, this reading is for the Capricorn masculines. I'll do the Capricorn feminines right after this. Now, I've added a new dimension to my card reading. Was rummaging around the basement and found these. T. Harv Eckert's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And what he's done, he's put together a deck of cards where you can shuffle like tarot cards and toss them out, or maybe like oracle cards. But they're tips in building a millionaire mindset. So I've pre-shuffled the cards, and this is what I have for you. Capricorn masculines. Get rich so that you can help other people. If you have the wherewithal to get rich, it's your duty to do so that you can help others who don't have the wherewithal. If you're reading these cards, you have the wherewithal. And let me add, if you're seeing this card, you have the wherewithal. Okay? Next tip. Decide that money is important. Who has to tell a Capricorn that money is important? More than likely, this card is aimed at the Capricorn feminine energy group. But still, Capricorn masculines, you can get caught up in non-monetary things like love. Anyone who says that money isn't important doesn't have any. Rich people understand the importance of money and the place it has in our society. So, decide. Money is important. Stretch your comfort zone. Do you see her standing on this solid block here? And you see these little hands? I think they're hands. They look like scrolls. They look like scrolls. They're not hands, they're scrolls. They're scrolls unraveling, trying to tell you something. Stretch over to this side. You have the support that you will need. Just do it. Your comfort zone is in direct proportion to your money zone. Be willing to do what's uncomfortable. It's the only time you're growing. You want to hear that again? Be willing to do what is uncomfortable because it is the only time you're growing. And right now, I'm looking at the pre-shuffled Dark Goddess deck, and I can tell Capricorn Masculine Energy Group, you are most definitely uncomfortable right now. So you're going through a period of growth which will continue throughout this weekend. And It's going to be a rough one, my darlings. It's going to be a rough one. But you will survive it and you will come out strong. And then you'll make yourself a millionaire. How's that? The first from the Dark Goddess deck is Sheila Nagig, and she talks about desperation. Sedna is the next goddess and talks about abandonment. Maat, the Egyptian goddess of justice, talks about judgment. Looking at those three, tells me you are feeling despondent, feeling like you're on your last leg, you're ready to make one last final move because you're fearing being abandoned, left behind. And some of you are in the position of, I am not going to feel like this again, so I'm making the final judgment. But you don't have to make the final judgment because the goddess Ma'at is here to make it for you. Now, let's see what this is all about. I am going to use the vice versa deck. And let me say this, Capricorn masculine group. When you want something badly, you aim for it, you strategize to get it, and then you make your moves. When you are coming from a fear-based position and you aim for it and go after it, that's where you fail. Because you're coming from a fear-based position. You're feeling within yourself that you are losing it or you have lost it. And that's when you have crossed the line into desperation. Go after something from a position of power, of solid ground. Make sure you're standing on a solid block. You are in the right position to stretch yourself out of your comfort zone to do what is necessary to reach your goal. Okay? That is a whole different attitude to have. And the universe will support you and will bless you. Ma'at will get into it, whatever it is, and straighten some things out. She will bring balance into the situation. Okay? So now I'm going to use the vice versa deck here. And we're going to do a card for desperation, abandonment, and judgment for the Capricorn masculine energy group. So, what is this about? Spirit. I called in your spirit angels for Capricorn, the Capricorn Collective. The cards don't want to shuffle. What is desperation, Spirit? One more. This is it, Spirit says. Okay. This is about a new passionate beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. So for some reason, fear has you're apprehensive. You're more than apprehensive. You're really concerned. You're afraid it's not going to work. Yet it's something you want. This is a new passionate endeavor. It could be a new relationship. It could be a baby. It could be a new project for some of you that you're very passionate about. Now, yeah, here we go. What is it about? Your 10 of coins, your family home, your legacy. So some of you are really cringing right about now. And you're cringing because your new move, your new project to build a family legacy, a family home is being threatened by something. So What is the Ten of Pentacles? What is the Desperation, Ace of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles, please? What is this about, Spirit? This is about something coming together. This is a Cancerian energy. This is about the home. This is about determination and sheer will to move forward. What is Cancer? What is the Chariot? They didn't fall. They were getting ready to. What is the Chariot? This is the world. Now, in this case, you see the circle, the Lariat? This is the end of a cycle. For some of you, it may be travel, international travel. But for me, 2 10s are the ending of a cycle. And that's why you're desperate. You're feeling this is over. You feel the closure. Abandonment. Let's move over to abandonment. So you were trying to build, you had just started building your legacy when all of a sudden something came around and just upset it completely. Abandonment. And now this is more than disappointment. This is being left behind. This is the fear or the feeling of just being dumped. The whole thing is just done. So let's see what this is about. Which way? Which way? This way or this way? This way or this way? This way. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Swords says you're all up in your head. You're just worried, sick. You can't see your way out. But it is a way out, and you're going to have to figure out what that is. You're going to have to come out your comfort zone. Give me a card on the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit. Capricorn masculines. This way. Okay. And here you are, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus, dominant Earth in your chart. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. She's turned her back on a situation because she sees it has no more value. And this person is the householder. She's the one who she creates a loving home and a strong business. And she's turning her back, or she has turned her back on the whole situation. Give me a card on the Queen of Pentacles, backside. She's looking in a whole different direction. This queen has abandoned the project. So this is feminine energy. So this is a female member of the Capricorn masculine energy group who sees no more value in working on this project. Oh, what is it? I'm going to put it back in there. And here's all the hard work she's put in. Eight of Pentacles. She's made some money off the deal. But she's walking away from it. Give me a card on the Eight of Pentacles, please. Oops. Which way? This way. She was collaborating with a team, a partner, or two partners. Almost finished, no less. This is what I have done. Look, this is the work put in. That is a lot of energy, a lot of craftsmanship, a lot of money was put into this. Let me get my hands out the way. Do you see that? A lot of heart. And something went way wrong. Way wrong. Give me a card for the three of... Almost. Give me a card for the three of Pentacles, please. I mean, this is almost complete. This situation, this project to me looks like it's completed. So what the heck? Oh, okay. Okay. Which came out first? These, there was communication. This is the Eight of Wands on the reverse side, on the back side, rather. Pegasus at top, communications coming in. This was either, this is karma. This person put a lot in, and now they're getting a lot back. If they put in the good, they're getting good back. If they put in bad, they're getting back bad. But the next card is the Eight of Cups. This person has finished this project and is walking away now towards their ninth cup. Evidently, the project was scrapped after it was almost done. But I still think it was finished. This is an emotional detachment. Someone put some love in this project to build this money, to build this family legacy. And now they have just said, I'm out. I've done what I could. I've done all I can. And either this person has walked away. I still think it's the Queen of Pentacles who's walked away. But the card says abandonment. Either the Queen feels abandoned or she has abandoned the project. Let's see what Judgment has to say about it. Goddess, my aunt, what is your view? Give me a card. What is Joe? Gee, look. Judgment. Judgment. This is the final verdict. This is the final verdict. This card can also read the second chance, but this is the final verdict. An offer of love was made. This is the Page of Cups. But this is the final verdict. Last straw. What is this about? What is the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is a gesture, offer of love, or Page of Cups could be a product of love. So, what is this? Whoa, whoa. Well, no, that was too many. Well, this fell out by itself. Seven of Pentacles. This is a person who's reevaluating the seeds that they have planted, and they are terribly disappointed. They did not understand they were not using fertile soil, but what frozen and barren tundra. And now their tree, this dead tree has sprouted. Well, this is symbolism, but you look at that tree and see that thing is dead. They've gotten no more out of this than they have put in. It's like she broke even. And I do believe this Queen of Pentacles has just broken even. And that is her judgment. One more card. Give me one more card on the Seven of Pentacles. Just broke even. This is it, okay? And here we go. Here we go. It's a love situation, soulmates. Now, Soulmates under the stars. Look at the difference between the soulmates on this side. You have the Caduceus, the two snakes, you have the two goblets, you have them intertwined. In the back, you have the Angel of Love statue. On this side, you don't have all that. You do have the Caduceus. So you were healing yourself. And the star above is also a symbol of healing. Looking at this, even though this is cups, a cup card, and a cups deals with emotions, I'm picking up you were in a situation that required the two of you to heal from something that had happened in the past, but there are still obstacles that are blocking you from this point, from this. Now, it could be you're just getting back together, but there's still a lot. What is this up here? Oh, the stars. There's still a lot that needs to be done. There's some more groundwork that needs to be had. Yes, you have mutual affection for one another, but you do not have this. And that's the issue. That's another issue. I've put in so much for this only to get this. One more card. What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? What is the outcome? Come on. What is the outcome of all of this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ten of Cups. But it's not rainbows and love and wine. There's some problems here. First of all, the cups are on the beach. The angel of love is up in the lotus. And between the cups and the angel are murky waters. So this is not a new relationship. In no way you can have this much problems and hurts and insecurities, feelings of being abandoned to get this card. There's a lot of underlying issues that are keeping this relationship from being this and this. Even though you two were trying to build a legacy. Let me just say this, before you put your money in anything, make sure it's solid. And that includes relationships of the heart, especially relationships of the heart. Um, where money is concerned, you have got to be extra, extra, extra careful. Because Capricorn, you put a lot of money, energy, effort, your skills in building a legacy that may or may not develop. I do not see breakup cards, and because I do see emotional detachment now. I don't know if you're emotionally detached because of this. I don't know if you're emotionally detached because of feelings of abandonment, and other insecurities. But you are emotionally detaching if you have not already detached from this. And I'm going to tell you something else. This page of cups is in an odd place. As I said before, this page of cups is a gesture, a small gesture of love. It could be a wake up, just a good morning text. But it's the judgment. It also can be a child, and judgment came. Judgment came regarding this message of love here, or gesture of love. Judgment came down right then and there. And like the whole program just stopped. This could have been a phone call that someone overheard, um, uh, some type of communication, but judgment means call, judgment call. It could have been that this offer of love was just too small for what was put in. That'll really set you off. The gesture was just much too small for all the work that had been put in to build a family legacy. Well, put it over here. And so now your project or your program has come, really, it's you've abandoned it. So let me pull out the Moonology deck here. Should we pull out the Moonology deck, or should we put, hold on, before I do Moonology, I'm going to do Kipper. Oh, here are my Kippers. I'm going to put Kippers down. No, I'll put Kipper down here. Let's give you a card on the Eight of Cups, and then we're going to do the card on the Ten of Cups. And then I'm wrapping this up with the Moonology. So, Spirit, give me a Kipper card on this walking away, this Eight of Cups here. Toil and labor. Toil and labor. Put that right there. Can I have another one? This is the work that was put in. Give me Eight of Cups again. Give me a card on toil and labor, Eight of Cups. Concern. Give me a card on toil, labor, and concern regarding this Eight of Cups. Something happened. Something came. It probably came with this telephone call. This was a telephone call. Text message. Spirit said text message. Something came in. Hold on a second. You know what? One moment. No, I want Kipper to tell it. I want Kipper to tell it. Even the cat is meowing. You hear the cat out back? The neighbor's cat? Even he's meowing and yelling about it. Has something to do. Here's the home. So someone's building a home, or, well, creating a home. But since we're building a home, maybe doing something with real investment, real estate investing, property, buying a home, and then just stopped. Just hold up, stop. Prestige, high honor. It was a nice neighborhood too. A prestigious home in a nice secluded area. Okay. What brought all, maybe I should ask, what brought it all to a full stop? Let's do that. What brought it all to a full stop? Give me high honor, house, concerns, work, toil and labor. And we have the Eight of Cups here. Someone emotionally detaching and literally walking away from the project. Why was this project abandoned? Spirit, help us out here. Sudden wealth. Money was coming in. Okay. That's all about the house. I'm going after this print, this little page of cups here. What is it? Here we go. Look, 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 look. Message. Message from the courthouse. There was a message from the courthouse. What was the message? Was it building permits? What was it? Message from the courthouse. What was this? Occupation. Someone works at the courthouse. So someone who works in the courthouse sent someone a message regarding love. New direction. Okay. Someone has left the building. They're on a journey. Oh, the official person. They're probably, I don't know. Official person is not around. There's a gift involved of great value. And here's a mature woman. I am going to pick these cards up because I love a mystery and I'm already over time. I'm going to ask the Kipper the whole thing. What is going on with this? What is this about? This Kipper will give it to you straight. This Page of Cups, abandonment, whoop! Wait. Coffin. Something's ended. What has ended? Okay. What is this about? Give me... What is the outcome for the Capricorn feminine in this scenario? What is the outcome? What has caused the stoppage, and what is the outcome from it? Oh, I'm moving up. Okay. I'm running out of time here. What caused the stoppage on this legacy project, and what is the outcome? New path was taken after a message of concern was received, either to or from a mature man who expected a great fortune. Evidently, it fell through because now they have bad health. This man has bad health. He's in judication. He is a wealthy man who is in despair because of the main female. There are concerns. The official person has called. This is a court matter. Something, it's lies, thievery, cheating. This is a relationship. Someone's lover is afar. And here she is, out of the country or at a great distance. And she is Lady Susan. She is a fake person. But this fake person is in poverty or playing the victim or playing the victim. Pretend in poverty, because look, this poverty card fell right underneath the thief card, which is the card of deception, lying, and cheating, which is right on top of the wealthy man. Regarding a gift, a lover's gift in the courthouse. Someone probably gave a gift they weren't supposed to give or wanted back or something. Now there's worry about the house. Here's the project. Oh, okay. Here's legacy. Here's the home and legacy. Here it is. Occupation, that's constant concern. And someone has left. The community, family, friends, sudden wealth. That means invitation and gifts were coming in. And so did this message from this privileged lady. We have family room conference, high honor change. Oh. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Got it? Wait a minute, this is still not peeking up. This, what changed the whole scenario and caused you to abandon the project of a family legacy was that a message came in and your intended fiance or husband, but I think fiance in this case, has had a relationship with someone else that produced a child. And you just threw the whole damn thing up in the air. Okay. Now, Ramona, oh my goodness. No, I'm not taking any of that. That's what it was. That's why you abandoned your family project, because he had or she had started a family with someone else. All right, let's see if I can get any advice from the Moonology card. And that was a courtship, so it wasn't a marriage. You were planning on a marriage. They had an affair or a girlfriend or something. That an ex, somebody that says courtship, and that doesn't say ex. That says courtship. That's someone they're messing with now, or continue to court, involve themselves with in some kind of way. And that's when you threw in the towel and said, hell no, and I want my money back too. Okay, that makes sense, Capricorn masculines. Now let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. Yeah, full moon in Gemini. We're going to have a full moon and a lunar eclipse tomorrow, and your answers that you seek will definitely be coming. The answers you seek will be coming. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And Capricorn, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You are good enough. I hate to say it, but I have a strong feeling that this baby that you're so worried about was where they at this person's way of trapping your fiance. That's on him, not you. Okay. Have some chamomile tea and start. This is going to be, see if you can't do a stay-at-home spa weekend, males and females, because it's going to be one of those weekends, folks. One of those weekends. And guess what? The news on the television is not going to get any better. Might be more interesting, but if you want to distract yourself, now is a good time to do it. Okay? This is Grand Madam. Much love to you, my darlings.